So I said, yeah, alright, I'm gon' listen, alright. And she said, yeah, please, 'cause this is something I need. The show ain't rocket science, or maybe not be too deep, but every time that you're with me, feels so good. Yeah, come on, feels so good.
Yo, what up, y'all? And welcome to another one. Y'all know what it is. Sparking Conversation, yo, where we get on here and we conversate, we chop it up, me and the crew. Like I do every show, man, I open it up with a thanks. Thank you to all the people, man. I mean, each and every one of y'all that take time out your day to download the audio version of this podcast, man. On everywhere that you guys stream podcasts, Apple, you know what I'm saying, Spotify, all that stuff, man. Amazon, Google, yo, it's so dope, man. So appreciate each and every one of y'all, and y'all all over the world, man. So I definitely got to give a special shout out to y'all. Special shout out to everybody that's been contacting me about the collective wear shorts, like the loungewear. Yo, that shit is crazy. Yes, so I got a whole nother lot, like it's crazy. So I got mad colors and all these different things. So, you know what I'm saying? I got a photo shoot coming soon. I'm gonna do an official launch. So, you know, they'll be available. They all year round. They for all year round too. So, you know, some people travel in the wintertime. So if you need it's gonna be dope, man. Or around the house, or if you're traveling and you just and we got the socks too, the the no slip official joints, y'all. It's gonna be crazy, yo. So I'm excited. Been putting in a lot of work behind the scenes. So I'm excited about that. Another thing too, man. So we've been filming a lot, man. So I'm definitely want to just be like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Yo, one of the joints just reached like 6,000 views. It's the I'm Late joint with Kev and my boy DMV. And you know, I'm just thankful, like I said, you know, to all y'all out there that's been pushing play. It's a couple of other joints that's right behind it, but you know, thank y'all, man, for real, because like I said, man, this joint is tough. You just never know, man. You sit up here, man, you have these little visions in your head. I ain't even gonna call them little. Let me stop saying that. You have these visions in your head, and then all of a sudden, it comes to fruition, and then you just put it out and you release it, and you just never know, man, you know. I know a lot of people get discouraged when they do shit, y'all. You know, they'll come to something and may not be exactly what they was expecting it to be, or you know, it seemed like online you got a lot of friends, or you got a lot of people that fuck with you. It seemed like that. You know what I mean? You put up something negative, or you put up something, you know, that people feel like that's what they want to jump in on. Then you seem like you got real support. You know what I mean? But put a product out. Watch, see how many friends you got, yo. You know, put something out that's creative and see how many friends you got, yo. That little 5,000 friends that people be sitting up here acting like that's really something about, that shit turned into a minimum of about 5 or 10 when your ass got something to sell, yo. Word. Unless you just selling yourself. I don't know, because you know some people, they into that now. You know what I mean? They put their price right in the reel. They just be standing there like, $4.99 and shit, yo. Word. I don't know. That's just the life we live right now. You know what I'm saying? So look, double shout out to y'all again. Like I said, super thank you. Shout out to all the sponsors. Y'all already know. All y'all got to do is go into the description of this video. If y'all watching it on Twitch, if y'all watching it on YouTube, and if you're watching it on Twitter. That's right. We streaming live on Twitter right now. Shout out to Elon, man. He came through with the functionality, I guess. I don't know. But look. We out there. That's all I'm saying. I said I'm gonna try that tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let's go out there on the Twitter sphere and see if anybody gonna jump on. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. And it's been a lot going on this week, and I know y'all know what the hot topic is, man. The hot topic right now is everybody's talking about it. I mean, they got remixes, people making their own videos about it. Right now, if you got a folding chair, it is valuable right now. I think the average folding chair right now going for at least $200-300. I don't know. It depends on what kind of bodies it got on it, yo. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come with the paperwork, you know what I mean? Yeah, like you buy a dog, a full-blood dog, you gotta come with the paperwork. Your folding chair gotta come with that paperwork. Like, yo, you 2-hand or 1-hand in that joint, yo, word. But y'all already know I got the crew with me tonight. And we're gonna talk about a few things that's been going on, man, throughout the week. And yeah, y'all know how we do, man. So all of y'all that's out there, thank y'all again. For those of y'all that are live right now, thank y'all for watching. Of course, y'all know the comments gonna be wide open. So I'm expecting a lot of people that's watching tonight, man. And, jump on, man. Let us know what y'all think, man, because at the end of the day, we just never know, whether you gonna be the person with a chair or the one getting caught by one. So let's talk about it. All right. So I'm gonna bring the crew up. And so just to let y'all know, I got a special guest in the building with me tonight. I got Najee Evans in the building. She's a really, really dope comic, yo. She be coming on my platform. I got 5 on it. I know y'all can see. I ain't trying to show y'all like my little chest or whatever, because people talk about me. That's on my crew. They talk about me. They don't really be supporting my whole, my little journey. Like, because I told y'all I wanted to be on American Ninja Warrior, yo. And, you know what I'm saying? That's just something that I feel like I can do out here. Like, I feel like I could run through those obstacle courses. But, of course, you know what happens when you got friends. They hate. So, you know what I mean? So, that go. So, I'm going to bring the crew up real quick, yo, so we can chop it up. You want to smack somebody? All right, Kai, you I ain't even bring everybody up yet. You ready? You ready to smack somebody with a chair already? What kind of vibe you on? Let me get the crew in real quick, y'all. What up, y'all? Let's see Double Risky.
TTG.
She ready already, y'all. She ready to fight, y'all. I don't understand, y'all. What's good, y'all? Oh man. I like this, y'all. Y'all all looking like y'all ready to talk shit.
And
yep. Stay prepared, baby.
Always.
Okay.
Like, you got the chair.
No,
I'm not playing with you.
Oh, you bought a chair to
in the back.
You bought a chair to a knife fight?
Hey, Mo.
Yo, she's strapped up with it. But look, how y'all doing? First of all, how y'all doing? Y'all all right?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody good? I bet, because we gotta check temperature. We ain't gonna just get in and start talking. We gotta check temperature. And so CJ, I know this Najee. Everybody, this Najee. Najee, say what up to everybody.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Hey, girl.
Hey.
So look, I just feel like right now, man, it's a good time, man, for all of us to kind of just kind of look around and understand how dope it is to come together. Like to kind of bring your talents together at all given times, man. You know what I'm saying? And look, Alabama showed us that. Do y'all think so or not? Like, listen, coming together, you could get something done when you come together, yo, for real. And sometimes people got to take a different route to get there. My man came, he was about to jump the gate, but then he realized he don't want to make that jump, so he ran around. My boy was on the boat. He was like, you know what I mean? Fuck it. We ain't getting there quick enough. I could swim faster than this boat is going right now. Son got in the water. But how ironic is it, yo? Like I tell y'all, man, how important a hat is, yo. How important y'all think a hat is right now today?
And my man threw the hat up to the ancestors. He said, "Here you go."
Yes.
It rained down help. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas keep running.
Yo, everywhere we go now, we gotta have a hat on.
Yeah.
It's officially the signal if you're a black man, yo. Have a hat on.
Throw that shit up.
If I Bobby Shmurda that shit, yo.
And I mean,
come through. Come through. Don't ask no questions, yo. You know what I'm saying? Just come through, yo. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Don't ask nothing until after we done. Like, fam, what happened? Yo, he wouldn't let me park my boat. But that ass, yo, nah, on a serious tip, yo, y'all let me know, man. Y'all could go around, it don't matter. But how do y'all look at that though, yo? Is that a thing? I know we laugh at it because it's mad reasons to laugh at it. But then is that the only time that we come together when it's some ignorant shit?
No.
Or like, do you feel like, this should be the start of a trend of us kind of, mentally putting ourselves in a position to really work together, yo? What y'all think?
I think we need to put ourselves in a position to work together. But if you look at the beginning, the first guy tried to stop it. They was not having that.
Yeah, I know.
So we tried to stop it at first before we commenced to whipping ass. So we are
We're
growing.
Jesus is working on us every day. He really is.
I knew that
shout
was
out
the case
to him.
when people hopped in it, because usually people be on the sideline with their phones. I was surprised that majority of the people there jumped in the fight. That I ain't
Right.
Yo, listen. That don't happen every day. Like you say, CWD, they pull their phone out before they start throwing their one too, yo.
facts.
Mhm.
Facts. So I don't know. I think people find a pros and cons in the situation. I've heard, of course, not too much, but you got those few people here and there, those naysayers that felt negative about it. But honestly, I mean, I don't see no wrong. I don't see no wrong in what they did, and I'm proud of them.
Yo,
Girl, me too.
as
I watched
violent,
with pride.
as violent as you are, CJ, I knew for one that if you could have been in
Don't come for her
Montgomery,
like that.
listen,
Don't come for her like that.
CJ would have been in Montgomery. She would have been with the other chair. Like my man had a white chair. She'd have had one of the black ones,
With
the
the
family
black one,
reunion
we out
chair,
there
yo.
We knocking heads off. I would have caught the charge later. I don't care.
Yep.
I would have hit everybody. I would have took it straight to hell. The internet would have been mad at me, baby.
Nah, they was the internet is definitely not mad right now, yo. I ain't seen nobody. I did. I did. I
There's
seen
a
a couple
couple
people look at it from a different point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why y'all always coming together on some shit when it's got to do with racism? But you'll see another, somebody in your hood and getting, you won't jump in. Like I'm saying, this is what people are saying. It's not like it's not true too.
I mean, I would like to disagree. You also have to understand, like, we be forgetful. Like, sometimes a lot of people speak because they have the ability to speak, because they feel like they grown, they got a mouth and they can say whatever they want to say, which kind of doesn't make any sense, because you can't really say that when it's real life situations of us banding together. Like, even something most recently, and I know that girl they make it seem like they threw dirt on our name, but the Carly girl, the way we band together to make sure that girl was found, I don't care if she was faking the funk or not, but the way that we put that APB out there and got that girl found in less than 24 hours, I'm proud. I don't want to hear nothing about no hood, nothing, because when we don't band together, X, Y, because if you're really out there in the hood, you will see. Just because you have to understand that the social media is being used as a tool. So they're going to put what they want in front of you to try to negate the facts. But people that's really out there are going to always speak out against it. Me personally, I don't think that's factual. I mean, we come together, we band together for a lot of stuff. But as long as social media is there as a tool and used to control people's perspective and perception about things, and people aren't smart enough to think outside of that, they're going to always fall in the trap of some sort of negativity. So, I very much appreciate everybody's point of view. I get it 100%. I respect it, a Maximilian, but sometimes you just got to be mindful of your, thought process and what you're saying, because, it don't be accurate. So long story short, for those that you see what I'm trying to say, but those that hear me, I'm speaking positivity. Yeah.
Hey, yo, look, but speaking of Carly, I know you said that we band together and found her, but she wasn't really lost.
It don't matter, but
I know, but she was just in her basement. So I mean, I don't know if we can use her, but I get where you coming from. We did, everybody did jump online and put out APBs, but Shorty was downstairs, so I don't know. But yeah, you're right. It's other things that we do ban on, and you correct. I'm just thinking,
but they
all right,
show
so
all the positive. They don't show all the positive.
What you say, Nadia?
Exactly.
I said they don't show all the positive. Very seldomly they will show you stuff like that. And I really think it only came out because so many of us was Showtime in it. That's why it really came out. Because anybody else, it would just been hearsay and passing. They don't show all the good stuff. They quick to throw all the negative stuff out. Oh, look. But as soon as something good happens, it tries to get hushed and thrown under the carpet. That's
I agree with y'all on that, yo, for real. Yeah, whatever the positive stuff don't get shown or it don't get recorded. Like people, I guess people not pulling out their phones on the more positive thing than it is when it's something negative that they feel like will catch a viral moment. I don't know. It could be one of the two because that Montgomery thing, it was from all angles. I thought they had a whole professional camera team out there. Like they had all the angles, y'all. They had it from the top, from the boat, from the water. I saw one dude under the water like this filming, like he got it from the water.
I watched that thing like a movie.
Listen, they called my man that was swimming. They called that dude Scuba Gooden Jr. Get the fuck out.
No,
Wow.
Maine.
No, I
Come on,
think
man.
it was Pookie Phelps. Pookie Phelps.
Come on, man.
Instead of Michael Phelps.
Oh, you called him? They called him Pookie Phelps, y'all. Hey, yo, son was rolling. I was like, damn. By the time he get there, he was tired as shit. He had to think about it. Like, whew, all right, I'm ready. Yeah, damn. He couldn't get on the dock and just start swimming. He pulled his pants up. He wrung his shirt out.
Listen, don't. Look, I want to give it up to my black women out there too, because let me tell y'all.
They was.
Y'all ain't go unseen. When I mean y'all was out there and y'all was handling their asses, y'all was out there and y'all was handling their asses. Let me tell you. Any black man they seen get hit by
Boop, boop.
She was like, yo, they was like,
One chick threw some bitch in the water. She threw some bitch in the water.
Yo, listen. The shorty that was in the red dress, she got stomped out and she got chaired out.
Yeah, she got fucked up.
Hey, Kev, you remember last week you said chicks be getting flew out and ate out?
Yeah.
Shorty got stomped out and chaired out, man.
He played
On the dock. And they from Selma.
Listen, somewhere, like I said, he threw the hat up to the ancestors, and all those who marched in the 60s was like, you know what? We stumping today.
Yeah.
We done marching. We stumping.
Dude with the chair was like, fuck every white. Like, he was done with anybody pale. Anybody pale that day, he was like, I am fucking done. Like,
he was on that Triple H with that chair, man. Like, it took me back to wrestling.
Listen.
He was on WWE.
Everything that wasn't melanin. You see him zoning for a quick second. You was black and he was.
Hey yo, ain't nothing like when fam was swinging that joint and he turned around and see somebody black and he paused like, oh, okay, my bad. Like fam had a black radar. That had a black people radar. He almost caught one of them light skinned ones, yo. He almost caught one of them light skinned cats.
Yeah, caught him halfway at least. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, all right, yo.
He was like, pick a side.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Shout out to the trio, the Three Musketeers that went and handled them on a boat. Listen, I watched that video from every angle and I'm shouting out every single
person. You're so violent. I knew, you know what? Out of anybody,
that one,
the most violent one.
On it.
I knew the violent one was going to dissect.
Sharana's from Alabama. Sharana's been all over that shit.
Really? Oh, Sharana would have been. I hope she watched. Yeah, I sent her the joint.
She's watched it. Hey. She's been watching it. Yo. She's been all over that. I hope she jump
in the comments, yo, because
Sharana
be saying anything. What'd you
roll
say,
Tide? I said roll Tide. Everybody know I don't even mess with Alabama, but yeah, they did that, man. Like they showed up. You know what's really funny about this? Right, you probably know this. What's the #1 song in the country right now?
The Montgomery Brawl?
No. The #1 song on Billboard. #1 song.
#1 song right now?
Yeah.
That's a song.
Oh.
It's a whole playlist. Like it's a whole, somebody made an actual song. Making money off of it too. Mm-hmm.
But no, anyway, the #1 song in the country is by Jason Aldean. And
and not
that in a small town or something. Town. Yeah. So the same shit he was talking about.
Oh, okay.
This happened in a small town.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to hear nobody talk about like, oh, they're hoodlums. No, the hoodlums was the ones who want to try to beat up a 60-year-old man for doing his job.
Yes.
Them the thugs, them the ones who thought that they could just put their hands on. Because the first line is, swing on a police officer or something. Okay, you swung on a security guard.
Swung.
What happened? What happened? You got
try that in a small town.
Yeah, try that in a small town. You know what I'm saying? Like
a whole small town, yo.
Yeah, try that in a small town. See what? We not our ancestors. We not our grandparents. where you fucked up is where, you know how that saying go. You can get fucked up at where you fucked up at.
You get fucked up at when
You know,
Yeah,
fucked around and found out.
Okay.
shit ain't sweet. We're not gonna sit there and watch you hose people down to sick dogs on people and just hit somebody and listen, nothing happens. Okay, them days is over.
Yep, facts.
Them days is over. So I'm gonna laugh with y'all today, but people already know it's been real quiet at work.
People have been real nice to me on the public.
at your job is the
It's
quiet,
been oh man,
it's
somebody let
mad
me cut in
folding chairs
Panera
at your
yesterday.
job, probably.
And Panera, they're like, go ahead, sir.
I
I seen all their teeth. Go ahead, sir.
They real polite. Getting real
Yeah.
polite. Did you
Soon as I
guys
raise
see the
my hand,
video?
excuse me.
This is different, but did you guys see the video of the older white guy in a store calling the black guy in front of him boy and kept trying to embarrass him and shit? And that dude fucked him up in the middle of a fucking.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
seen that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
in
Oh
the
yeah,
middle of
yeah.
the store.
Yeah.
Yo, he fucked him up. Dude was older, but he was like, "What you gonna do, boy?
You
In
don't
front
know,
of all
boy.
these people, what you gonna do, boy?" And so the guy turned around, the black guy turned around because he was up next, and he was like, "Yeah, get the fuck up there." That's what the white guy started trying to
Yeah, I
talk
see
shit
that.
like he was bossing him around. Dude turned around, and fucked him up in the middle of the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you watch that
Like,
video
fuck
close
you.
enough, I'm back there trying to get my food together. Like, damn.
Oh, you was there?
Yeah, I feel like it. It's like a
Oh,
7-Eleven or
what?
something. Like,
Yeah.
I'm telling
Hey, yo,
you.
listen, I just, and it's crazy too because this me personally, like when it comes down to people who are poor, whether they black, white, or whatever, it's crazy to me how they still finding ways to be separate. Like they gotta get over this shit, man. Because at the end of the day, these things that's going on out here, listen, the people or the powers that be, so to speak, they don't give a fuck about your color when it comes to that. Yo, they don't even care about that dollar sign. And the way that they got these people, just going against. I saw another video since y'all, saying that about this dude that was fighting the cops. 2 police officers, a black dude, 2 police officers. He beating the shit out of these 2 police officers. They trying to jump him. He knocking them down, knocking them out. And I'm just looking at this and I'm like, damn, the more it go, the more it look like they trying to turn this into a race war. And at the end of the day, they still gonna capitalize off of the bullshit. They ain't, like that people will get involved in that shit. Now I ain't saying Montgomery, Alabama wasn't asked for. They tried to jump Fan for doing his job. They were supposed to get dealt with like that. But all this other shit, man, just seemed kind of corny and out the way to me, man. I don't know. But
Nothing's more embarrassing than you having a 400 to 500 year head start and you're in the same position I am. Like, I'll be white. If I was white, I would be so embarrassed. Like, how the fuck am I white and I'm hating on these poor, black, ignorant, ghetto black people, but yet in the same boat.
I had 500. No, it's true. Nah, it's true. AOC, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying. You see how dumb it is? Y'all, they had 500-year head start. You shouldn't still be mad at us, yo. Ain't no way you still mad at us, yo.
Yeah, exactly. We should be a non-factor. Like you shouldn't even be thinking about us, honestly.
Right. Yo, they got the dude in Florida trying to end all the teaching on Black history and slavery, all this other shit. And then you got the other dude, the Indian dude, he running for something. He talking about Juneteenth and all this other dumb shit. He trying to get rid of all the holidays that got to do with black people besides Martin Luther King. They running off of these campaigns. I promise you, yo. People are clapping and applauding this dumb shit.
Listen, man, ignorance is bliss, man. Like, we had a former president who won off of people being ignorant. Like, he tells you, like, it's the uneducated people that got me in office.
Who, Donnie boy?
Yeah, he said it.
But look,
you can watch the video.
Donnie got everybody. Everybody making him look right now with this dumb shit they doing to him.
Because he was right.
He making it, like, I don't know if they feel like that's working, but it's not. Like, it's really making everybody know that everything that he was saying was true because of how they're going about it. But like I said, politics, you know how that go, y'all. We can talk about that and people will take that shit the wrong way because I don't give a fuck either way. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck either way. But Donald Trump seeming a whole lot right now.
I had a whole conversation at work. The dude refused to talk about the video. I'm like, you seen that? That's why you over at my desk. Excuse me, I sent you an email. You know what I'm saying? And want to come and be nice and talk about it. But then he got into the news. And he was like, yeah, I listen to I subscribe to Hannity, So I know you and I don't get the same news. And I'm like, no, we get the same news. We don't get the same perspective.
Ah.
Okay, just say that shit, Cam.
Yeah, I said, listen, what happened is what happened. But the problem is we get two different perspectives of what happened. And I was like, but one side of it is taught white and wrong. Okay. I was taught right from wrong.
Oh,
so yes. It's everything that you hear, everything that you see, I know about the story, but I know about a different side of it. But I can also listen to your side of it and see, like, maybe there's a valid point or there isn't. But you don't listen to the other side. Right. You take what you hear from your people as gospel. Oh, Sean Hannity said it was, these people who antagonize it. And yeah, they're the thugs and hoodlums. You didn't watch the video. You didn't
obviously
for yourself.
Obviously.
And they don't believe half the stuff they say. They just throw it out there because the people who are ignorant is who keeps them fed and keeps them living nice. Right. Like, so I told him, I was like, yeah, I said, we just get different perspectives of it. So I'm like, you can't ask me, oh, well, did you hear about this? I did, but I heard the whole story. What did you hear?
Right. And then it's a whole video. And you can't watch that video and not see fam actually throw his hat up in the air. Like, that wasn't a sign.
It never came back down.
I'm sick of this shit.
Like, watch the video, it never came back down.
And you could tell by the way he threw it, the way he took it off. He ain't just take it off. He took it. He said,
he did. He stopped. He was like, "Did this motherfucker just?" Oh,
he was like, "I'm sick of this shit." Like, that's how he did it. Like, he be dealing with dumb shit all the time, and he be letting it ride. And this time he was just like, "Man, I'm sick of this shit." And threw his hat. Like, if you watch that as a human being, I don't care who you are, what color you are, you gotta know that this dude did not come to work that day prepared to throw his hat away.
No,
he sure
that
did.
Wasn't his mission.
He ain't even have a shape up or nothing. He was not ready. he was not ready at all.
Nope.
Hairline all fucked up.
He's like, hot out here. I ain't got time for this shit.
Listen, if it wasn't for that shirt and that hat, we wouldn't think he belonged there. That man, his shape up, his whole head, everything. It had the same impression of his hat on his head. But I'm gonna tell you, he was not prepared for that day when he went to work, man.
Yeah,
I thought he was a different person when the hat came off. I was like, who the fuck? Oh, it's him.
That's him. It's him. He worked there. Because that's probably why my man who swam there paused. He was like, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's my man.
That's my man.
Because he had to take a breath.
No, he took his shoes off and he got active. That man got out there and took them shoes off and he got active. Like,
yeah. They was rolling. Swinging. Hey, listen. They have so many videos out here. I saw one where they got the dudes jumping out the pool. Have y'all seen that? Where it looked like they jumped the three dudes.
Oh.
And I guess those the dudes that was trying to jump on the boat and get the people on the boat. But they from right around here though, y'all. Like, think about that, yo. Think about how many stores we patronize in the small towns of people who really feel that way, man.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Selma too close. Selma too close to around here where we are. Like, that's easily a I don't know. I forgot the type of
where I live, Selma.
Yeah,
where
the white people.
Yeah, where you live at.
That's what I thought they was in Alabama.
That's
no,
Alabama.
The white people.
They were in Alabama, but they're from.
They
Selma.
own businesses in
they
Selma.
Own some stores in Selma.
I mean, I don't shop white, so dang, that's terrible.
Okay, well, let me know what stores so that way I can go see them black eyes.
Yeah, because they was definitely.
I think that's your neighbor back there. He might be back there.
Nah, they're somewhere doing a Klan rally. Like in Selma, they're still real active. So they have like their little Klan rallies and stuff. So,
I knew it was Alabama. It was Selma, Alabama.
The same place where Martin Luther King march. That's why I'm sitting there like, what y'all talking
Okay.
about?
I thought
The same place he marched.
the
That's
thing
what I was
said
saying.
Selma, North Carolina.
No, it
Hold
came
on.
from
That's
the
what I thought too.
ancestors. That's why. That's why I
Came
led
from the
off the same place they marched in the '60s. There's a whole movie called Selma. That was in
Yeah, I remember
Alabama.
that.
Yeah. So that's where the ancestors came down from. Yeah,
Yeah.
not here, but my
That's who-
I like
That's
get
who
it
grabbed
right.
the hat.
Hey,
yeah,
hold on, let me
my
see.
Selma, North Carolina Caucasians, they still do celebrate clan holidays and stuff, but guess what they don't do? They don't try to
What?
fuck around and find out.
No.
Oh
They ain't
nah,
that bold.
nah.
No, they realize like, hey,
I think this is an open carry state as well. Like people really don't. I don't know. I guess like do that dumb stuff. I don't know. I don't know.
I
But
mean,
ain't nobody.
people,
I mean,
people know, like, listen, in North Carolina, some people don't even consider this the South. I won't have that debate with you, but what I will say is that for the most part, people know how to act. You know what I'm saying? Like they may turn their nose up in North Hills and Briar Creek and Cary and Apex and some of these places when we walk up, but they don't say nothing. They don't say nothing. They don't skip you on lines and stuff because they realize like we're your neighbors here. You know
Damn,
what I'm saying?
yeah, that's true. I thought these
Yeah,
motherfuckers
they kind of give you like a little, but they don't say nothing crazy. They don't get out of line. I ain't never had nobody call me boy in public. You know what I'm saying? Like they know how to act because they realize like, you know what? The nearest police station is too far away. And if I pop off, I'm gonna be doing my report like this. You know what I'm saying? And people don't in this cancel culture in a progressive state like this, people don't want them type of problems. You know what I'm saying? Like every time that Trump was coming down here, it was in Selma. They met in Selma. I could hear it from my house. So like, but they ain't on that ignorant stuff. You think my neighbors be coming over with that ignorant stuff? No. It's different, man. In Alabama, they're still very divided, and that's a red state. So there's no progressive thinking. It's a red state. So
Gotcha.
you know,
I feel you, man. I don't know. I don't know why I ain't take the
No.
screenshot, but I
No.
could have swore they was in Selma, North Carolina, because they was talking about the businesses, yo. Like for real, like they were just down there, like they were just down there in Montgomery. But I think y'all might be right, yo. Where they from, man?
Stop trying to make it right. It's
Stop
Alabama.
trying.
thank
listen.
you.
Stop trying to make it right.
Don't
You gonna
do
find
that.
a screenshot and everything. Let me hurry up and just
He going down that
let me,
hill.
Whole
let me,
time.
no, the only
busy.
reason why I'm saying that because whether it's Selma, Alabama, or whether it's Selma here, the name Selma is synonymous with bullshit that happened to black people. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like I wouldn't even want to be nowhere. I don't want to be named Selma. You know how like some people got a name that you be like, damn, yo, that's your name? Like if somebody right now 2023 named Gertrude, what you gonna think?
She ain't never been young. Ain't no Gertrude ever been a baby. You ain't
No,
never seen no
80.
little
but
ass
she
Gertrude.
15. But she 15.
Your mom's 80.
Nah,
Her
she
what?
ain't.
You seen no little ass Gertrude. They one child you seen named Gertrude. They
That's what I'm
never
telling
was little.
you. That's
They was born adults.
they was what? Born adults?
Yeah, you ain't never seen no fucking baby named Gertrude. Pick one. Show me. You ain't never seen no baby
prove that
named
shit.
Gertrude.
Prove it.
There's always an old bitch named Gertrude. You ain't never seen no baby named Gertrude. Not
They
ever.
got new babies. They got new babies right now named Gertrude and Eloise, yo.
No,
They got
no,
the
they don't.
Benjamin Button. They got the Benjamin Button. You ain't got no baby that's called
See,
Eloise.
listen.
That's a lie.
They're born with a sweet potato pie recipe.
Right.
That.
You know what I'm saying?
That. And
Yeah.
the little hand.
Yo, I
Yeah.
promise
part of
y'all,
the
man.
arm.
Look up
They got that
Look
part.
up 2023 names, yo. Watch. You're gonna see
It ain't
names
top
like
1,000.
Eloise, girl be 12.
Nah.
And it's
Sarah
probably
May.
something stupid like Eloise. It's not Eloise.
Some dumb shit. Yeah.
It'd be pronounced
Way
way
too many
different.
letters.
Listen, I'm telling y'all, man, these new kids got these old names. Like it's like if y'all, I'm telling y'all go anywhere like that, I bet y'all find a little 11-year-old girl and her name be Gertrude.
And I'm gonna put it on live.
And
And
the
you
dumb-
what? What'd you say, Daji?
I'm gonna have to put her on live because she gonna be like a fucking unicorn. Nobody gonna believe it's a baby with that name.
Hey,
Thank you, guy. He gonna die on this fucking hill. He always do it. Always. He gonna do what he said by all means, whether he wrong or wrong. He gonna do it.
Yeah.
Fact.
And they
Hey, yo,
continue to
but
try to
look,
convince somebody.
I'm just saying, yeah, it's very hard pressed for y'all to sit up here and not tell me that these little kids ain't got these grown up names. But I'll let it go. If y'all think they ain't got these grown up names, all right. So tell me, what's some of the names of the little kids now? What they name now? Think about it. If you go look it up, and I bet you right now you'll find one of these little girls right now. Just look it up right now. She probably go to private school.
Her name be like Blythe.
But she
Blythe
ain't gonna be
Claire.
Her name
She
might
might
what?
be-
Claire.
Or Blythe. That's
Blythe.
Blythe.
Not Blythe. God.
Blythe and Wyatt, the two whitest names.
Wyatt.
Are you naming kids? Well, look, I don't know. We ain't gonna talk. But look, listen. Before we go into the way kids be getting their future messed up by the names their parents pick, we got to think about this too. It's like if that's gonna be one thing. So what happened with your boy Kyle from Jagged Edge, yo? Why he shove his fiance ring down her throat, yo?
I don't know. You guys tell us. You know the scoop. We missed it.
Oh, y'all missed
None of us
all that.
saw it.
So look, y'all already know the chair took over. So I guess it came out the same day. So your boy Kyle from Jagged Edge, right? Because
One of the twins.
One of the twins. I think they both. I think it's two sets of twins, ain't it?
It looked like it.
Like
I don't
it.
be knowing.
I don't know. But anyway, so they said Fam got upset, you know what I'm saying, with his girl, and they had a fight, and he called the cops. Well, she called the cops. They said when the cops got there, she had a golf ball size knot on her head, and she had the ring almost like lodged in her, but she didn't swallow it all the way, but it was her engagement ring. So so I looked it up to find out why. Like, what could she have done, yo? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what could she have done to like make Fam want to put the whole ring down her throat? And the report said it was because he was mad that his dad got cancer.
That is what?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with her though? Why she had to take a beating?
That is what? Wait, what?
Dad had cancer. So he fucked her in her head and shoved a ring down her throat.
You wanna know how karma work? Now your dad gonna croak and die.
Damn, CJ.
Now he.
But look,
no.
But this
the same Kyle. I remember him. Not to cut you off. This the same dude that tried to stab his son. It was like last year. It was his own. His son was a little kid. He was drunk, and I guess tried to stab his son or try to stab somebody's son. This the same. I know it's the same person. Let me hold on, because if this is the same dude. You know what's gonna happen, Kyle? Your dad gonna croak and he gonna fucking die. That's what's gonna happen. Because what you don't do, because that's evil as hell. That is evil. I don't care. He shoved the.
Look, and
when the check stopped coming in, this mugshot is crazy.
But look,
I'm reading it right now on TMZ. Oh, that's old.
On TMZ, they broke that joint down. They was like, yo, according to the cops, the woman claims Norman threatened to kill her. Then he allegedly began punching and choking her with a scarf, and then tried to force the ring down her throat.
So
you know what I'm saying? He went peacefully with the cops, and he claimed the whole fight started because he was upset about his dad having cancer.
That's a cop out.
She said they was arguing about drinking.
So he's a drunk.
Yeah.
So did he do this twice? Because from when I'm looking, this is from 2015. January 29, 2015 is when that happened.
Goddamn flag.
Can somebody verify that?
Look, I got to check, because that is wild to me.
Yeah, that shit came out the other day. They put that shit up. He must have did it again, y'all.
Something similar.
Yeah, well, I mean,
something again, yo. Damn, B.
Damn, she ain't learned a lesson the first time. It's like, nah, all right, nope, we ain't gonna go there.
Because
Ain't
you know
gonna
what they
victim
gonna
shame.
say.
No victim shaming.
CJ, they gonna say
know.
you gonna say you
I
victim
know. I'm just
shaming.
playing.
But let me ask you something. Is that valid though? Is that valid? Let's not say them. Let's just say,
No,
all
that's a
right,
stupid
well,
ass question. Like, who here is gonna say that's valid? There's no validity to that shit.
no,
It has
not that
nothing to
part.
do with her.
Not that
Yeah.
part, Dominique.
So
What I'm
yeah,
saying is it valid though? What I'm saying though, I was going to ask about not them. Let's just say take them out of it for example. Let's just say that wasn't them. But when people stay in abusive relationships like that, is that how we are to look at it? Like you ain't
No.
learned your lesson. Like no, like how are people supposed to look at that for real? Technically, from that standpoint, because like from me being a man, like if you have a sister or something like that, and you keep trying to protect her from some dumb shit, and then she keep going back to the person,
Because
like
we
after a
think
while, puts you in a certain space. So what do y'all think as women? Do y'all stay on y'all girl ass when y'all know she getting drugged or whatever to make sure she try to get out, or do y'all give up at a certain point?
and I've had this happen to me in real life. And luckily I'm still friends with her because my patience is thin. It's thinner than my edges. I'm trying to tell you. She was with a guy and he used to just, oh God, he used to dog her out every which way you can even possibly think of. Like in it, but she used to always come to me and talk about it. Now I didn't have a problem in the beginning. I helped her out for a while. I helped her cope. I thought she was nutty and foolish as hell, but to each his own. Because as somebody that kind of knows better in that particular situation, we're gonna look at it as, damn girl, like you ain't tired. But me personally, I keeps my foot on my friend's neck. And if it gets to a point where it's like you're fully aware, but for some reason you have a trauma bond with this person, because your advice, your friendship, no matter who you are and where you stand in that person's life, if that person got a trauma bond with somebody, no matter who you are in life, you could be their parents, because her parents was watching for the same thing. That would never break that trauma bond that person have with that person until that person is over that person. Like it could be nothing you could say. And it got to a point where I didn't cut her off, but I had to fall back from her a little bit because I'm like, it's exhausting what you calling me every day about something like we both already fully know what it is. Because it's been years at this point. She been dealing with him for years at that point in time. And she kind of still deal with him, but she was dealing with him for years. So it's like, we're fully aware. Like at this point, what are you doing? Like it got to be something deeper than you just simply wanting him, because sex is not that good to compromise your respect. Like it's nothing anybody can ever offer that in exchange my respect is going to be like, like I can't. So I had to fall back from her for a little while until she learned how to get some type of self-respect. And then, we came back together, but I had to let her know, I'm like, ain't nobody gonna ever respect you because we see how you're allowing this person disrespect you. So after I got to a point, it was like, why should anybody even respect you? Her own sisters even stopped talking to her. Like a lot of people just simply stopped talking to her because it was too much. It was too much. It was too much. It was too much. So we had to let her kind of sit down and bite the bit and suffer on her own. Like you don't get to go through stuff and then keep running to us about the same thing when we're already like, you're even fully aware and you're not trying to take no actions, which means to me it's a trauma bond. It's something that's much deeper that no advice can help you out. So we had to sit there and let her bite the bit and feel that by herself and alone for her to then start establishing some respect for herself and putting her foot down. But I don't know. For me, I keeps my foot on my friend's neck. I don't, I try to give advice, pertaining to their situation and something that I would do. But if they don't listen after a while and it becomes draining to constantly hear how they're being mistreated and you're finding literally every way and every avenue to make sure that they're not affected and they just putting themselves in that situation, it's like, yeah, sis, I think I'm gonna let you simmer in this alone. Like I feel like if you sit in this dark room by yourself, you'll figure out how
you're gonna figure it out. So
yeah,
that's where I'm coming from. Like,
so,
do we what route do we take when it comes to that? When it comes to people you care about? Like
I think every situation, excuse me, is different. Um, I just I don't know. I got different friends in different situations, and I just think every person is different, you know. And like she said, I very well do agree. That person, regardless of what the situation is, because it can be physical, it can be verbal, it can be mental. You know, there's all different types of abuse that's out there. But I think when it comes to like a friendship, you just have to be there, and that person like she said, has got to be ready, because I feel like, and I don't know for sure, but I feel like if you press a person like, okay, well, you need help, and they're not ready, I feel like they're gonna pull away from you more than, even though you're just trying to help. Because
Right.
of course, people from the outside is gonna always see something different from the person that's in the situation.
Right.
So I just feel like, support is a big thing, because not everybody is going to tell you what's going on.
Right.
You know, a lot of people got that mental thing that's happened where they shut down, and the persona is, I'm good, hey y'all, hey, but when the doors close, you're not good, so I
Right.
feel like we should all check on our friends. Like she said, she keep her foot on their neck. I think we should all check on our friends and just make sure that everyone is okay. A lot of times people will say, yeah, girl, I'm fine, but what's going on? Because that
Right.
I'm fine might mean something else. So
Yes.
you just gotta know the person, and just be the friend. Just that's my whole thing. Like I I just I don't know. That's just my take on it.
Yeah, it's like that's your role. Like your role is just be the friend. Sometimes it's not, because I had to realize that at the beginning. I used to get really angry with her, and I'm like, why you keep doing this? Like it hurt me. Like I cry when you cry, bitch. Like I don't cry. Why am I crying over your situation? But it hurt me, the fact that you're hurt, and I had to realize like I just got to play my role. Like
Right.
to like that's all I have to do. I just gotta play my role. I gotta play my role until I can't play my role no more. Like that's it. Like it's not about me at the end of the day. It's about you, because you're going through something much deeper than I can even understand. But instead of me judging you, I'm gonna still be here. I'm gonna still play my role. But I feel like I still have the right, if it's becoming overwhelming, especially if it's just years. You hearing it literally every other week or every other day. Like after a while, it do kind of get overwhelming. It was like, all right, we gotta take a break, because it's like, are you coming
It's
to
too
me for
much. Yeah.
advice? Or like, are you
Just to
wanting me to
pour
do
out.
something?
Yeah.
Like what is it at this point? So
So
you're
It
right.
messes with
how
your
do y'all
energy
treat?
too. It will mess with your energy too, because
Very much.
you when you feed into it. Not, I don't want to say feed into it, but when you're there with a person and they got that energy, you don't want the energy, but because you're that support system, you tend to have it. You get emotional, like she said. You get sad, like, bitch, why am I crying? Why I got the time? You know what I'm saying? So
Right. Right.
it that's what happens, especially when they're close to you. You know what I'm saying? It's
And
what
y'all
can you
and
do?
y'all and y'all, as women, not to try to generalize women. I'm just saying, if you're not, you're not. I know there's exceptions to rules. So y'all are more emotional when it comes to certain things. So I think like when people say certain things, it affects y'all. So how does it affect y'all when y'all with the person that is doing the abusing? So like let's say this is your friend, is the female, but then the person that's doing it, how do y'all treat them when they all are around? Like, is it easy for y'all to kind of have that balance then as your girl's friend? Or is it shade from the door to let them know, I know what you're doing and I don't agree with it? Because I can't fuck with it. I'm just going to say, speaking as a man personally, I'm not
Yeah.
fucking with it, yo. I don't even want to be in the same room with a person like that, especially after I have to come to grips with what y'all saying. This person is just going to go through this because this is what they want to do. It don't matter what you saying. It don't matter how much you beat the dude up. They're going to nurse him right back, and he going to beat her up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Let me see what's going on here with LA. Sometimes they just want the listening ear because they're not going to have until they're ready to. Oh, they're not going to leave until they're ready, no matter who it's coming from. All right, I
Yeah.
believe, cuz.
Because I mean, I have family members who went through it, and close family members, and yeah, we rallied, try to stop it. They go back, and you gotta kind of fall back at some point, because like they were saying, you take on that energy. How I treated the nigga, don't fucking talk to me. Don't fucking talk to me. He would see me, try to talk, try to be nice, because he was a nice, charming guy. Never liked him anyway. When I found out the shit that he was doing, he would try to friend me on Facebook and shit, try to, oh, what up, sis? Don't fucking talk to me. He would just see my face. I don't even respond. I'm gonna look right through your ass. I don't see you. You're fucking invisible. You're a piece of shit. I have no time for that type of energy, because if I say anything, I'm going off. And that's it. I can't say shit. I can't. If I'm trying to be respectful, because like they said, they're gonna stay with that person.
Right.
So I'm not about to get worked up every time I see their face. I'm just not gonna talk. I'm not gonna respond to that person. They're not even in the room when I'm in the room. I don't see you. You start talking, I will start a whole conversation with somebody else in the same fucking room while you're talking. Like, I don't see you. Like, you are
my question,
non-existent.
so when this abuser is around and they start getting out of pocket, what do y'all do? Like, how does this, knowing what happens, knowing how they get, knowing what your friend allows to happen, what do y'all do when they disrespect your friend around you?
I haven't seen them do it around me. And that's the thing. A lot of them don't. Some of
They
them are
don't
bold
do
enough.
it. Yeah.
Some of them are bold enough.
I
But they
have.
don't do
Most
it.
of them don't.
You have?
I have. So I have is with my same homegirl.
I be
Like,
praying that he would have, because I was ready.
I'm pretty.
I wanted all the smoke.
To answer the first question, I wouldn't say cordial, because then that would be considered engaging in small talk as well. I'm gonna show you respect. At the end of the day, if we're in the same room, I'm gonna speak to you just like you speak to me type. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, what's up? Cool. Other than outside of that, I'm with Mika. Like, I'm ignoring you the whole time, because I'm not gonna know how to interact with you respectfully or genuinely, because I'm a very genuine person, and I communicate with everybody as if I know everybody. Like, that's just when I feel out a vibe, we clicking, we hit. So it's like to mitigate all that. I can't interact with you. Like, that's just, I gotta ignore you. Like, that's because I'm not gonna know how to handle you. Far as your question, Kev, like, if I've had the same friend, when her dude would get out of pocket, I would check him, because at the end of the day, like, I understand, y'all woo, y'all got y'all stuff going on. We get it 100%. Y'all may be okay with it behind closed doors. Don't do that around me. I'm very uncomfortable with it. And my homegirl, let my homegirl know at the end of the day, I'm very uncomfortable with it. I get that you comfortable with it because you used to it. All right, cool. I ain't gonna knock your game, because shit happened at the end of the day. I'm not gonna go for it. I'm not gonna react the way you react. But we're at that point where it's like, I guess because I live so far from them, when I'm around them, I guess it don't really like bother me, because I don't really be around y'all every day anyway, or even that often for you to really like get under my skin. But it's like, dang, like, yeah, I'm gonna check you, and if they continue, y'all gotta go with that. Like, both of y'all gotta go. Like, you came here with him, you agree. Y'all got y'all thing. That's what he used to do when he get too drunk, or when he upset, or when he want to go. You don't act like a bitch. It's fine. It's cool. Y'all just gotta go, because you can't support in the atmosphere that's going on because of y'all chaos. You shaking shit up now. So yeah, you respectfully, y'all gotta go. And if not, I'm gonna.
Yeah, then we got a problem. Like, so now, then I got to do something.
It's been a couple of points brought up. So one was, yes, he was saying like, all right, so if you're in fear of that person's life, what do you do? Because basically hearing of situations where individuals lost their lives, and as friends, one feels bad because they start to question what else could you have done to help them out and avoid it.
Do they want to get out?
Yeah,
that's what I feel like. That's why I said I'm separating myself. Listen, after it becomes an opportunity where you have to have a conversation with this man about what he's doing. Even when it comes to a fact that y'all come to blows, or come to the fact that you're getting ready to let this person know, like, listen, fam, I'm willing to go all out for this person that you putting your hands on, like, yo, and it's getting into that. And this person is witnessing that, and then they still go back to the person after they called you in the first place. So then after that, it's almost like, damn, yo, what do you do? Can you help them? You can't. It's like after you've given them everything that you could give them support-wise, I mean, and it's really hard to do it as a man with a female in your life that you care about, because you already know, like, if it go too far, it's nothing that the girl could really say when it goes to a certain point anyway, when you a brother or uncle or a dad. So I'm just going to be completely clear on that.
Look, it was a story. It was a dad. His daughter was in an abusive relationship, been in an abusive relationship with this guy for years. She called her father. Her father was about to retire. He was about to retire in a couple of days. He was only a couple of days short from retiring as a police officer or a sheriff, a lieutenant. He one of them high-ranking police people. She called him over. Boyfriend was putting her hands on him. Woo. The dad went over there and handled him. I can't remember if he severely hurt him, but I can't remember if he was trying to kill him or he did kill him. I can't remember. Do you know this girl called the police on her daddy and got her? He lost everything, his pension, everything, all the benefits of. He lost everything over his daughter because his daughter called him because the boyfriend was wilding. And
See
then
what
she
I'm
called the
saying?
police on her father when the father was in
See
there
what I'm
beating the
saying?
boyfriend damn near to death. I said
See what I'm
he
saying?
lost he was, oh man, he lost everything.
You see what I'm saying? So
So
then
yeah,
you don't know what to do.
leave it
All
alone.
right. And so Kai was like, yo, it's a lot of times that people stay in these toxic, abusive relationships because of financial situations.
Yeah, they're dependent on their abuser a lot of the time.
I mean, it be
That's the
some broke
sad shit.
dudes beating their girls up too.
I was
So,
getting ready to
Oh
say,
yeah,
man, be a lot
oh
of
yeah.
musty
There's
dudes that
some.
be walking
right,
around
let's
and beating on girls.
let's
Yo.
not just make it seem like dudes who are financially stable and taking care of things are the only abusers.
That's
Like,
not what was said
but
though.
it's how it was characterized. People stay in these situations.
No, she
for a
said
reason.
some people stay in these
It's
situations
the way it
because of
was
financial. Some
characterized.
people. That's accurate.
I mean, some people got two tongues. I know one person that got their tongue split. That don't mean some. It's a
Okay, some. You just
generalization.
said.
It don't mean some. I'm just saying, like, people. That's the
What
first
is the
thing.
number of some? What is some equal? Like, is there a certain
first
percentage?
rebuttal that you go to
Thank you,
is
Kai.
what you're saying
Yeah, we
is
know.
like
Yeah,
the
you
normal.
said some.
We know.
Some people have pets together, and that's why they stay in bad relationships. You're gonna be like, well, why would you even say that? Like, that's not a what
it is
people when
some
people
people
say
who
some,
do
it's
it.
the majority. That's what they mean by that. Like, well, a lot of
No.
people do it for this reason.
That
But
would be different
is that a
if they said
reason?
a lot.
I mean,
Is that
some people
that
had
a
a dog
reason
together.
though?
Some people had a pet together, so that's why they stay in bad relationships. I just think that people just have to look a little bit deeper into it, and if a financial reason is worth a person getting their head knocked in, there's a different type of intervention that needs to happen. You need to help your friends get off that bum energy, because if you are that dependent upon a person that you'll let them black your eye and beat you up and keep you away from the public, like, you have bigger issues. You need to learn how to be self-sufficient. Now, if it's something that's mental, that's when you need to go and get professional help. I don't like victim shaming, but also I don't like mischaracter. I can't even say the damn word. But I don't like things being characterized like the wrong way. Like, we watch a lot of movies, and you look at how they portray different abusers. There are people that we hate in real life because of a role that they played. Old buddy in that Tyler Perry movie, who almost drowned in the tub. And like everybody wanted her to just let him drown.
They hate him.
Yeah, they hate him. People for a while hated Lawrence Fishburne for the Ike character, but you look at different forms of abuse, and you look at different types of abusers, and there's different characteristics. I mean, I just think that when you look at what a person is going through, we talked about this a few weeks ago. I could be right now sitting out here on the patio, and if I see the neighbor hit his wife, hey, bro, hey, what you doing? What's going on? I'm gonna go over and intervene. Like,
Keep lying to your ass.
Yeah, it's never happened.
Yo, CJ crazy, y'all.
Like you might want to get some video. But listen.
But look, hey, Kev, but you're not gonna act like. But answer this though, Kev. I know Kev will intervene, and that's something he will do.
Yeah,
I know that.
Yeah, I don't.
But
play
look,
like
Kev, would you ask her though? Like, yo, so why you letting him beat you up? Now, is that something you gonna ask? Because that's how we gonna get down to the answer to this question about whether she did because he paying all the bills and shit, and she just taking that one too. Or like CJ said, trauma bonded.
It could be, but listen, they gonna have to take that back in the house. He can't be out here doing that in front of me.
Oh,
That's
he just can't beat her in front of you. He gotta beat her in the house.
You have to beat her in private. Like, you can't be beating her in public, because then it becomes everybody's responsibility.
That's
I can't go knock on your door and be like, hey, I heard screaming.
Yeah.
But you out here dragging her on the sidewalk. Hey, bro. Well, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on, bro. But
you
gonna have to hurry up and drag that bitch in the house.
take it over there.
He be beating out on the porch and see Kev pulling up and just start dragging it in the house. And then Kev be like, I bet. At least you respecting me. Like, damn, son, but he beating the shit out of her. Kev like, well, shit, he ain't do.
Hey, that's just how it is, man. Because what a person allows in their home, that's them. Like, kind of like what CJ said, in public. Oh, you ain't about to do that in public.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't speak to what happens when I'm not there. But people's behavior, people's behavior doesn't really change too much. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, we can watch movies and go off of those examples. But I mean, like, you see how Ike was, like, Ike smacked Tina and her friend in the same spot, and the friend boyfriend was like, "Oh, come on, Ike, come on, man." Like, bro, he just
Yeah,
like,
but that would go back to what Kai said then, because the boyfriend said, "All right, man, Ike," because Ike was paying him.
Mm-hmm.
Ike signed that check, so he had to let Ike smack his girl and Tina if he wanted that check. So that might be
that day.
Kai
Right.
might be right. You say all y'all would have quit. You'd have been broke that day when he smacked. Listen, first of all, it would have been a fight. Ike would have had to take one. Ike would have had to fight. First of all, he could slap Tina, but after Tina said, that's you and Tina. I ain't gonna be mad. Y'all slap, you slap. I'll look at Tina like, yo, my bad, yo, I ain't know he was gonna hit you that hard. But
I had to smack my girl.
You better. That's where the slap gotta stop. He gotta stop his slap right there, yo.
Yeah, that's you. That's your business. You slap that.
Yeah.
You know what? Go around slapping other people's shit.
You know what? No. I take all that back, because he probably told Ike something about something that she did, and he was like, "Well, if you ain't got the balls to do it, I'm gonna do it for you."
First of all, they ain't even happening. All that ain't even happening.
Now he making up shit. Now he over here making up shit, but got pissed off about the word
movie. What movie that is?
Make up scenarios.
I'm just saying, because that's what people are doing anyway.
Hey, yo, Ken said, he was like, one day, "Hey, yo, Ike, man, yo, I'm sick of this chick, man. Word up, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, every time you pay me, man, I won't be getting nothing but like $20 left, man. She be taking my shit, buying shit." And Ike probably like, "Man, you be smacking the shit out of this bitch?" Like, nah, man, I ain't gonna do all that. I'm like, shit, watch this.
Don't be remaking a movie.
Because she literally got slapped for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, G, what you doing? What you gonna pull out?
Cash said they should have jumped his ass.
No,
for real.
The chair. I mean,
I wish they
should
would
have. They should have jumped him.
With a cast iron pie, grandmother's been smacking husbands out since.
And my shit padded on the bottom, so I don't hurt my hand when I grab this son bitch.
Yo, you gotta
have that comfort, that luxury.
She got one of the revival tent fold up chairs. You know the one.
That'll take you right to Jesus. Take you right to the Lord. Go ahead.
Yo, listen, Tamika, you gotta stop trying to send people to see they maker, yo. You always want somebody to go see.
Always.
They got to. It's just one day they gotta make that trip anyway.
Right.
Hey, yo, so that goes back to what y'all just said, right? They should have jumped them. So that's why I'm asking y'all as the girls, if y'all see your girl getting handled by her dude, are y'all gonna jump him, yo? Like,
if she's fighting back, then yeah.
She gotta be fighting back first. If she just eating it, y'all gonna watch it if she just eating it. She said that's the metal church chair.
So if she she don't defend herself.
That's the metal church chair.
It is a metal church chair. Now that one had cushion. Her chair got a little cushion. It looked like
it do.
Yeah, that's one of them ones. Oh, don't worry about. I brought my own chair. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now G be like, oh, y'all got bring y'all chairs. I'll be right back. Hey, yo, but look,
as long as you got food, bitch, I got a place to sit. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
So is y'all jumping them though? Y'all ain't answering the question. I'm trying to figure it out.
If first, that normally don't happen in front of people. First and foremost, I've never seen it happen. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It don't happen in front of us.
But if my friend was in a situation, and I'm not gonna just stand there and watch it. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think anybody will watch their friend or a loved one just be like, "Oh, she getting fucked up. Let me take a picture."
They gonna pull the phone out though now, G.
Yeah, I've been seeing like
let me catch this view.
It's a video.
Star.
And then
I'm gonna send it to y'all.
Yo, after that, be like, "Yo, you want me to post this?" Yo,
it's like these two ladies fight. It's two ladies fighting, and one of the ladies got the best of the other one, so the daughter jumped in, and the daughter going to work. Wow. The lady had a red dress on. She got up, beat the daughter down, and then people's like, "Oh, she wrong. So you beat up the mama and the daughter, and everybody out of breath and stuff, and she just like walk away. And it just, you know what I'm saying? Don't have, like somebody just said, don't have me jump in and be fighting by myself. Because the daughter jumped in thinking like I'm helping my mom. When the lady got up, she looking for her mom to get up and help. Her mama wasn't there. Her mama had enough.
She had her back way back. That's how she had it. She was just way in the back, just back
she just snatched her wig off. She like, woo, she hot.
I'm telling you right now. If my wig come on, bitch, and I'm not on stage, it's going down.
I would hope so, like, because you know she got a viral moment for a long reason. I'm gonna send y'all the video, but so Ra, so if you come up, you go and kick it with one of your homeboys,
right?
Him and his girl get into it, and he slap her. What you?
Oh, you know, hey, from the door, I'm like, fam, what? You know me, I'm from the door. What we doing, B? Why yo? Hold on, yo. Hey, yo, man, how you need some ice? But yo,
because I just drink behind her. That's
what we do. Yeah, fam, what we doing? This what you do? You just be slapping? You just be slapping, shorty? Like yo. And then I gotta get his answer. Like, yeah, man, she don't do what I tell her to do. I'm like, yo, fam, you can't slap her in front of me, yo. Like, you can never do that again, B. Like, no, because she already slapped. So I can't like take the slap back. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta tell him. Like, if you ever feel like mad, like you want to slap shorty, don't do it in front of me, B. Like, that ain't what we doing, yo. We don't slap him. If you feel like you want to slap her, leave her, yo. It's mad chicks out here that'll listen to what you saying, yo.
He said, because she already slapped. But you see him pick his drink up, because I could see him. Yo, what you doing, homie? You still going to do that in front of me, son? Like, really?
What the fuck?
Really?
No. He can't slap her again.
Yeah.
But hold on. Now, but hold on. He might slap her that one in front of somebody. Then that might be the day that she slapped back. So then it might turn into something different. Now, if he slap her and she slap her back, and then he try to go. Now that's a breakup. Now I'm breaking that up. Now hold on, no B.
Now they fight.
Now that's a fight. Now that's a fight. Now I'm breaking it up. But if he slap her before I could let him know, like before you invite me over, don't slap your girl in front of me. I wouldn't know that that's part of the menu. So
like you don't know to expect that.
So if I get there and the slap go down, then you can't slap her again.
So let me be clear. In your book, it's a one slap minimum. Like
one slap.
No, I'm saying like if I don't know the slap coming, like think about it. I've been around mad people that argue, but they don't touch each other. Like fam might be like, yo, Rob, let's go, man. Let's go. I'm like, all right, well, fuck it, man. We just got here, but come on. You know what I'm saying? But
after y'all can roll out.
You said what, Cam?
I said after he slap her, y'all can roll out. Is that what you're saying?
Like,
you talking about like for the night?
Yeah, he like, all right, let's go.
I'm gonna counsel him. You know what I'm saying, for the night, yo. Like, yo, fam, yo, like, yo, why you be slapping shorty, yo? Like, I'm gonna try to figure it out because if I know that that's happening, I'm gonna stop fucking with him after that day. So I want to get it all out of him that I can. I'm definitely gonna try to talk to him away from her because just in case he might be wanting to be vulnerable. You know how it is. Yo, man, my mom used to get slapped. I think that's the only way you get. Nah, you know, I need to know because, yo, fam, I'm about to stop fucking with you, period. So it is a one slap minimum. But what I'm saying is, if a slap happened, I don't know a slap coming, she slapped. I just got to kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
You should just go to your niggas' houses and be like, yo, don't slap your girl in front of me. Just
but
put a blanket statement out there.
I wouldn't
everybody on they know
like
we know who Lorena Bobbitt is. We see that. We know who she is.
So, but
first
look,
of all, I'm not the type of person to cut off dick. I love dick too much to cut that some bitch off. Okay, I'm not doing it. That's too much. You keep that. Somebody in the comments said we need to learn what Lorena Bobbitt is. No.
Now G like, no, we ain't cut no dicks off. Like, now we might cut his foot off so he don't go nowhere. We might coop the kente that, but she ain't cutting no dicks off.
I'm with Yessie, baby. You got one time. Oh yeah, you tripping.
What you cut dicks off?
That don't make no sense.
Put your hands on me. You talking about if somebody put their hands on me?
If you go to any other country, if a person steal, they may cut their hand off. They lie, they may cut their tongue off. Why would you cut a person's private off for something that they did in a different way.
Yeah,
I can understand like he earned you or something. Gave you AIDS or something.
Yeah,
you gonna cut him off because he cussed you out and told you that you ain't got no edges.
Or if he slapped you, with his piece,
then
now I can see you cutting it off then because he slapped the shit. Like she said, come here for a minute. And whack. Now if he did that and that hurt, then I can see you cutting it off because he slapped you with it. But, and you can say, yo, I bet you won't slap nobody else.
Yeah, but I mean, just because he told you, like, yo, the meatloaf was dry, you gonna cut it off? Like, come on, man.
Okay.
I'm not cutting nothing off. Y'all about to say something else. Ain't nobody what?
I might bust his head open, but I ain't cutting that dick off.
Word. They ain't getting rid of no dick now. They might, you know. But look, but y'all
what the fuck I'm supposed to do about the dick gone? Exactly.
Oh my God. She said she was a housewife who had enough for her husband's abuse and retaliated by cutting off his penis and throwing it into the field.
Yeah, they found
Lorena Bobbitt.
That shit was about Bobbitt.
She was done.
But check this out. Fam went and got another one though. Because he couldn't find it in time. They put one on bigger than the one he had. So she done
got an upgrade and a porn career.
That shit that shit mismatched that motherfucker.
And a porn career.
But he got half a white penis and the other one is African American.
No, it ain't. The other one is silicone. That ain't half of no damn African American.
I think he got the skin on it, African American.
No, I genitalia area is too big to put on his. The shaft was a little too narrow to put the black male on top of it. That's like putting the pin cap on top of a goddamn paperclip. It don't fit.
Look, LA Wildin'. She talking about they smart. They better want to just slap me with that dick and not slap me with their hands.
Right, do that. Do that, and then we can talk about some shit after. You know what I'm saying? Do that.
Yo, if he slap your wig off with his dick, yo, you might as well just give him some because that's
how big
powerful.
is that dick? Like what the fuck? It's knocking wig.
Well, I'm saying, or how close can she get to it? You know what I mean?
Well,
it just depends on what level, what side of the spectrum you gonna be on. Either it's gonna be big or she just gonna be close. Either way it goes, he slap you with it. You know what I mean?
I mean, slapping me with it is fine, but slapping me with it hard enough and big enough to knock my shit off and it's strapped down.
That's a lot. That's abuse. Like what
you that's aggravated assault.
That's assault with a deadly weapon and shit. I'm calling 911, bitch.
No, y'all taking y'all clothes off. Y'all listen. If
I'm calling the authorities.
If a dude,
the dick too big. The dick too big.
If a dude slap you hard enough with his penis to knock your wig off, you gonna get undressed.
No, I'm not. I'm calling the authorities.
Bitch, I'm leaving.
You gonna take a shot?
You just talking about an abusive relationship. I'm not about to stand here and let you physically penify me until I can't think for the next 20 days. Bitch, exactly. No, I'm putting my shit on. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Najee. First of all, hold on. A couple weeks ago, we had this same conversation.
Yeah, and we was like, we out. Like, what the fuck? I don't want none of that.
You gonna pick your wig up. You gonna kick your wig to the side. If he slap your wig off with it, you gonna kick that wig to the side.
No, I'm not.
You gonna take a couple of shots. And
no,
you
I'm
gonna
not.
get undressed.
No. You have 3 women here telling you that's not true.
You want me to show you how that look?
Trying to act
like
it's
accurate. You want me to show you how that look, bro? Let me show you how that look. You got me fucked up. That fuck that look, cause I'm leaving, bitch. You're not about to do that shit to me. Think I'm gonna stick around?
Why?
I know you fucking lying.
Wow. Just like that. Exact representation of what will be going on.
Hey, yo, listen.
She did it exactly right. That was exactly right.
Listen, look.
Hey, Najee funny as shit. Also, I try to hold my composure like, yo, she
I cannot believe this. We went from hitting people with chairs and hitting people with dicks. But look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't believe y'all, but I get it. If you say it, you say it. I can't only go by what you say. I just feel like if a dude got a penis big enough to slap your wig off, I just don't think y'all going home. I think y'all
Why
gonna
do
try
we
it.
want that?
What is
We
wrong
told you
with you?
already.
Nobody
We
want that.
told
Well,
you.
y'all
We're
don't
not
want
looking
one.
for
Y'all don't want
mutilation.
one that's gonna tickle y'all. We had that conversation.
I gotta
too.
work in the morning, bitch. I don't
Yeah,
have
got
no
shit to
time
do. I got
to be
kids.
filling out disability papers
Y'all work from
because
home
fuck
though,
the
yo.
boys.
Y'all
Don't
work
nobody
from
want that.
home.
Don't
Y'all
nobody
I
work
ain't
from
got
home,
time.
and you got mad ice in the freezer. Y'all work from
No,
home.
I don't want none of that.
What is
I gotta
wrong
ice
with
up
you?
after it and shit. You crazy
You
as
said
hell.
mad ice.
Y'all
What
got
the fuck
mad
you
ice.
I'm about to ice up.
Y'all can sit
Boy,
down on
eat
some
my
ice,
ice.
yo. Stop playing, yo. Najee, y'all know y'all gonna try it, yo. Whatever.
The hell I
Plus,
am.
plus, if y'all listen, y'all already would have had to. How you gonna make him that mad? He gonna pull that out and slap you anyway if you ain't already know he was dead.
First of all, no, we're not even gonna go there. We're not even gonna do that.
I'm
Okay.
just saying.
We're not
All
gonna
right,
go
well, look, we're not gonna talk about. We're not gonna end talking about penis either. But look, I do want to say this though before we go up because we did jump over a little bit. Jumping in, y'all all agree, right? Ladies, I'm talking to the ladies right now. They getting abused by their abuser. Y'all jumping in, right? That's the consensus. Everybody that's watching right now, y'all in the chat. So far, everybody said they jumping in. Now, I gotta ask y'all this question before we go. Now, it's for us now, ladies. Y'all our friend. Right? And then, well, a guy, y'all a guy's friend. And y'all see his girl wilding out.
Oh.
And now she putting her hands on him.
Oh
And
yeah.
he trying everything he can to kind of walk away. I know y'all seen these situations before.
Oh yeah.
Because I seen a bunch of them where they be trying to get up out of there. And he just getting, he just taking it. Just to be that guy who say, I don't put my hands on women. So are y'all jumping in for that too? LA said, yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
I ain't even finished the question.
Yeah.
She said, yep. So
I was
ladies,
already shaking my head like, oh yeah.
y'all jumping in?
Yep, I'm gonna fold my chair up and I'm going that way.
If I'm gonna fight a dude, what make you think I won't fight your bitch?
Exactly.
I will fight a nigga. I will fight your bitch too. You're tripping. What you're not gonna do. I have a problem with people putting their hands on people. So even if it was my best friend, my male best friend putting his hands on female, I will, because you're my male best friend, I am gonna automatically.
I'm gonna check you.
I'm gonna smack the cold fuck out you with no hesitations. So I got a problem with that. So I don't care what the scenario is. Don't put your hands on nobody. If you are unable to articulate the words to express how you feel, you need to go pick up a fucking dictionary and you need to do what's called emotional awareness or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Do not put your hands on nobody. I got a problem with that. So yeah, no, she doing what to my best friend, bitch? I'm definitely gonna go. I'm Dragon Ball Z your ass.
Oh yeah, we about to do that.
I'm gonna blast you the fuck up, bitch. You are never gonna like me. I'm trying to tell.
Yeah. She talking about you gonna Dragon Ball Z?
I'm gonna Kamehameha. I'm gonna do something. I'm not playing. You tripping?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, you know what? I'm asking because y'all got to kind of think about it. After what happened in Montgomery, it's just a thing that I'm thinking about. Like, how often do we all come together in a time of a person's need, even when it comes to that? Because a lot of times, I'm not saying that women don't get abused. We know they do. We all know that. Like y'all just said, Ike and Tina, they did a whole movie about it, and he slapped Tina homegirl. But like when it come down to dudes really do go through a lot of the physical abuse. Mm-hmm. But there's really not really too many times where he got people that's first of all, he not gonna call nobody and say, yo, come through and check shorty, because he probably gonna do just like a woman do on the opposite end. He gonna take her back. You know what I mean? But when it happens in front of other people, that's a different story. That's a different scenario. And that's why I'm asking, because a lot of times, you don't know, like men for the most part, they don't really, unless you in a gang or some dumb shit like that, or ain't nobody taking up for you, fam. They're going to pull them cameras out. That's why I said I'm going to start wearing my hat, because I think that's the only reason why fam got help. He threw his shit in the air. He threw his fucking shit in the air, yo. So I don't know. Yeah, that's why I said I got my own hats. I need to start wearing them again, because that's going to signal people. That's the bad signal. Like,
that's the bad signal.
then I got to start wearing a hat. But outside of that, yo, that's why I asked y'all, because you know dudes don't get taken up for like that.
I don't know. Maybe it's the people you're also around too, because I don't know. I can't really say that because you know the men in my family, like they get taken up. You know, people I've been around, they get taken up for. So I don't know, but it could also.
I mean, it happened. You know, you're right though, because you know, depending on the person's family, you're gonna get drugged. Like, shorty come through doing too much, she gonna get drugged, yo. But what I'm saying though, at the same time, yeah, she gonna get drugged. Hey, my family, yo, it's crazy.
You.
Come around, yeah, listen, come around my family acting crazy, yo. They gonna drag
You want
Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do either. I'm gonna try like get them off you, but
no.
They about to fuck you up.
I'm getting beat up too.
Women too. Yeah, we going, man, you're tripping. Our presence is so strong as scare bitches.
I think that's for everybody's family. Even as a man, like we can't go to no female's family acting like, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll get beat up, fam. So you just respect.
They'll try.
Yeah. I mean, at least they gonna try. Like, you know what I mean? And then some of them don't fight now, so you might get shot. You know what I mean? So,
all I'm gonna tell is that you better hit me before I hit you.
Especially if grandpa over 70, you getting shot.
You getting shot. He in the rocking chair with the shotgun.
Shit, if grandma over 40,
shit, my grandma packing. I don't know.
Listen,
my grandma be packing.
Y'all, you know what?
I'm packing. I don't fight. I'm packing. I'm 45 years old. You know what I practice? Trigger fingers. I can't be fighting people. I'm tired. I work all day. Shit.
Too much money for this gun and these bullets. I'm using it.
Yeah.
Yo, I encourage all women to get a gun, yo. And all the women I encourage, you know what I'm saying, get you a gun, put yourself in a position to have one, learn about how to use one, and you know what I'm saying, just have one, yo, because you know, times is crazy out here. And at the end of the day, y'all need to be protected as much as possible. And it's a lot of times you might be with your man and they don't think that you got one on you. They be trying to play with y'all and they don't know, because you know we don't have it in our pocket, but y'all got y'all pocketbook. Let them run down if they want to. Pop. Because I already know if I ever see CJ on the news, I know it went down. CJ ain't playing no motherfucking game.
I got kids. I got family to get home too.
And right. Look, Tamika might talk like, you know what I'm saying, like she be just in the house and shit like that, but I think Tamika use a knife. My dad said,
I like big guns. I like big guns.
That's right. You was in the army. We already know. You shoot. My dad, 76 years old. If any man or woman ever put their hands on him, I'm shooting her. I'm shooting their ass. I'm licensed to carry. All right, LA. Well, look. I mean, it's going down. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like respect will go a long way. Keep your hands off people, like CJ said.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Montgomery showed that, because the people on that boat, little white people, all they had to do that day was just move their boat, and they wouldn't have got that chair. Now, you know, it's a lot of things that you could do in life to set yourself up for some unexpected shit. But I swear to God, I don't think nobody woke up that morning and said, I'm going to get my ass whooped with a chair.
I don't even think he expected to whoop somebody's ass with a chair. Like, where did he even get the chair from? Like, that's the thing. Like, this nigga just came out like he had it in his back pocket. Like, niggas, bitches acting up today. Like, he was ready.
You're exactly right. That shit unfolded from his back pocket.
LA said get that concealed license, so you don't even have to show, so they can run up on you if they want to.
Right.
Pop.
You put that shit out like a saber light.
That's what I need.
Listen, yo, be prepared out here in these streets, y'all. All right, y'all. So for those of y'all that was watching, man, I guess, you know, for the moral of the story that I think that me and the crew, we all could come to, yo, just keep your hands to yourself, yo. I mean, bottom line, if it ain't in self-defense, keep your hands to yourself, yo, because at the end of the day, y'all saw what happened in Montgomery. I don't know what the fuck they was saying.
People in Ferguson, like, damn, what we do? Like,
well, y'all do kind of stay in the news too, but my bad, yo. I ain't not this time, Ferguson. But keep your hands to yourself, right? The people live in Alabama, they learned a hard lesson. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, whether you feel entitled or not, if they would have just moved their boat, they wouldn't have got that. They wouldn't have took what they took, yo. And they put their hands on that man. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna wear my hat from now on, but still, they shouldn't have put their hands on that man. And that's what happened. Keep your hands to yourself. Be respectful, and I think you'll be all right, and you won't catch a chair. The shit is crazy out here, yo. I mean, and you just, I mean, minding your business is one thing. I think Kev said that today too. You know, you minding your business will get you a long way, except for when somebody makes it your business.
Right.
You know, so try to be in that position. I know we kind of got a little deep for a moment there for those of y'all that's watching, and we understand that because that's how life is. You know what I mean? But you know, we ain't mean to make fun of nobody who getting beat up. Like, because I know y'all probably know somebody who is actually getting abused. We know the what you call it, the pandemic or the pandemium or whatever you want to call it. They a lot of people had to deal with their abusers.
Like,
yeah,
what's it, B2K album? Like, what the fuck?
Man, I don't know, man. It just sounded like it was supposed to go there. I don't know why I said that. It just sounded like it was supposed to go in there, like insert here. Anyway, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You know, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know. It was just like too much. But anyway, you know, so for those of y'all that was watching, thank y'all again. I really appreciate it, man, because, you know, like I said, man, without y'all, this wouldn't be possible. This lets us know that y'all really caring about what we doing out here, and we rolling, yo. So before we go, y'all know how we do. Let everybody know what y'all got coming up. So Najee, we'll start with you since you the guest. What you got coming up? I know you got some shows on deck.
Yep. Next show is gonna be in Garner. I'll post the whereabouts in Facebook. I do have another show coming here in Fayetteville, end of the month. I'll get you that information too. That's gonna be at that Patty's place I was telling you about.
Okay,
Listen, I'm putting myself on that roster. Brandon, I know you're watching, so just go ahead and put me on it because I already told people I was gonna be on it for the end of the month. But I'm definitely going to in Garner next month, and then also on the 12th in Garner as well.
There it is, y'all. And look, y'all, she funny as shit. I got clips of her on my page. It's on the I Got Five on it page on Facebook as well. You know, she be coming through and she kill it every single time. It ain't been a time she ain't come through and hit that stage and she ain't kill it, yo. So
thank you.
Tonight she been really light. She took it really light. She just went with the flow.
I'm trying to behave. I let CJ do my thing. I was like, yeah, go ahead, go for it.
She goes in, yo. So y'all definitely got to check out, yo. Najee in the building, yo. Kev, what we got going on, y'all?
I first want to say domestic violence is bad. If you know somebody that's in a situation, help them seek some help, because sometimes they don't have to. Sometimes people don't want it to come from their peers. They need to hear it from a stranger. They need to hear it from a licensed professional. They need to hear it from someone else. Now that that's out the way, metal chairs on deck. Check online. We got them in stock. You know what I'm saying? And we even have a training class so you can get your chair jitsu up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that your chair jitsu is right for that situation. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make everybody, you know what I'm saying, 5-star. But yeah, catch me, you know, on the scene. I be out and about, you know what I'm saying? Check me out through the content. And you know, get y'all credit and stuff together, because when I launch what I'm doing, y'all need to be ready to make some money. So
that's a fact, yo. So y'all keep tuning in every week. Every Tuesday we go live, man. And as we get closer to a lot of things that we got going on, we're gonna put y'all on, man. It's gonna be dope, yo. Meek, what you doing, y'all?
Follow me on Facebook. No. I'm working right now with some other ladies to put together like a virtual event for ladies to I'm talking about, I got all types of healers, chakra, Reiki, all the good shit coming through just to kind of clear some shit, get some shit moving, make us feel good, start manifesting the things that we want to bring in.
Spiritual, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I got my magic peoples, and you know, I always got my tarot cards. Yeah, I always got my tarot cards on deck. So yeah, I'm just trying to network, and I really want to bring something special for women, and and help
That's
us.
dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
We gotta do more things on the spiritual aspect too, but we gotta we gotta branch it out. That's good that you're doing it for the women, but we gotta branch it on out. You know what I'm saying? So we could get that balance of energy. But I do like that. So y'all make sure y'all follow me, man. And, for any of y'all ladies out there who feel like y'all want to get y'all chakras lined up, and if you know, a lot of y'all probably don't even understand that, or probably ain't look that up, or don't even know like how serious that is, because you know, it's always a religion blocking in the way of spirituality when it really is, you know, something that is really out there as a force to be reckoned with. But you know, it is what it is. Today ain't the day to be talking about that, but we saying, yo, follow Tamika, man, and for those of y'all that are interested, man, make sure y'all hit her up and get on that virtual online situation, man, so y'all can get some shit, clear some things out your space. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Word.
sir.
All right, C Double, what we doing?
So you guys already know we got preview.career. We're still working very hard on the website as well as getting funded, and is moving in the perfect direction. So yeah, you want to know more information, go ahead and visit the landing page, and I'll be very excited to let you guys know when we'll be launching the website.
Dope. All right, y'all. And as far as me, y'all already know, man, we got the new gear, we got the loungewear going on for year-round purposes, man. The content is crazy, yo. We got so much content coming, so much that we've been filming and all that. I got 5 on it. I'm building, like, so with the platform, we're continuously we're at different venues right now, but you know, eventually the goal is to get it on a streaming platform and actually give comics a real good look. You know, there's no more comic views, there's no more, you know, Def Comedy Jams and things like that. But I do understand like how people do. Like you try to put something out there and then everybody tries to do it, you know. I respect it, man. I know a lot of times it's a thing where, you know, you be trying to tell yourself, man, yo, I ain't gonna tell nobody what I'm doing. I'm just gonna drop it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I've been doing this shit for years, so ain't no need for me to act like it's brand new. It's just that we do got a direction. So I definitely appreciate everybody who support and come out to the shows and who actually watch the content when we drop it online, y'all. Shout out to my crew that's on deck right now, Tamika, CJ, and Kev, because y'all definitely be coming through for me. And now, G, I got to get you in some of this shit, man, for real. I got a bunch of roles for you, man. So you already know I've been trying to get you in anyway, but schedules have been conflicting, but we're going to make it work, though.
Yeah. Now I'm good as of next week.
See what I'm saying?
I just got to get my car right. I can't go nowhere with no check engine light.
Yo, listen, somebody told me that check engine light is like, you know, your car got a temperature, so, you know.
Well, she's sick.
Yeah, she's sick. Yeah, I get it right. But other than that, yo, definitely thank for all of y'all jumping on. Thank you for everybody who supplied comments tonight and engaged with the conversation. We definitely appreciate y'all, man, for real. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and like the channel on the YouTube channel. Sparking Conversation, man. Help us grow, man. Help us, you know, anytime hit the notification bell, because each and every day I drop clips of prior shows where we just be talking shit. And I got a crew, you know, especially Tamika and CJ, they be hating on me because they do not think that I got what it takes to go on American Ninja Warrior. And I'm telling y'all, Kev don't be hating. Kev don't be hating, but he kind of don't believe it. He don't believe in it either.
Ninja Warrior?
Girl,
Yeah,
look at him and then look at us and then tell us that he can be a fucking American Ninja Warrior.
I want to be on there because I know I could
short?
I could do the damn obstacle courses. She hating on my legs. She told me my legs short. My legs ain't that short.
Your
There's
legs
mad
are too
short
short,
people
Rob.
on there,
You in shape a little bit like a frog.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make it.
What you
He ain't
mean,
gonna
yo?
make
Like,
it.
how
But he ain't got
frog
the
shape?
hops like the frog, though. He ain't got the hops like a frog.
No,
He built
Yo,
like one.
I'm
No
looking at
brain,
my
no
look. I'm looking at my legs right now, man. I think we got it.
Your
I don't
knees
think
are
you got
collapsed.
it.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
know
ain't
what y'all
gonna
be
make it.
looking at when
He
y'all
gonna
be
get his
looking.
knees extended. Don't worry about it. He's gonna get his knees extended.
Look, I don't know what y'all be looking at when y'all be looking, yo. I definitely got ninja legs, yo. Y'all gotta
No,
stop
you don't.
hating.
No, you don't.
I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all better be there cheering me on, because I'm gonna make y'all t-shirts.
No, I'm gonna be there to
We gotta
laugh. I'm gonna be there ready. I want to be on the camera. I'm gonna be like, you're gonna see me on the floor. You know I'm obnoxious when I laugh too.
I'm gonna make
And
my own.
I'm
I'm gonna make my
snorting and
own
everything.
ninja course. I'm gonna make my own ninja course, and we're gonna film it. I ain't even gonna go to the big one. Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
make my
let's do
own.
that. Let's do that. So yeah,
And
that
we
way
gonna
you're not
film it.
embarrassed worldwide.
And I'm gonna get through it. But y'all gotta do it too, since y'all popping shit. I'm gonna do something
I
that
didn't say we
is
can do it.
down.
I
I'm gonna
didn't say
do
I can
something
do
that's
it.
short
I know I
leg
can't.
I'm down.
friendly.
I
Oh,
can't
I
do
do
it.
it. I do it.
I'm gonna do something short leg friendly since y'all saying that. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I got
Me
long
too.
legs. I'm a
Don't
dominate.
grab me with a good
My
time.
legs long.
Right.
All right, y'all fronting, yo. I'm dead eyes, yo. We going on American Ninja Warrior for real. Y'all, but y'all don't. I know y'all don't believe in me, but it's cool. I've been told a lot of people ain't believing me before, and they've been proven wrong. So I love that, yo. American Ninja Warrior. If y'all watching this, yo, sign me up, yo. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
please
saying?
do.
Sign me up.
Because we want him on the TV, please. Because I
We
need to tell
lit.
people, like, watch this nigga fall right now. We gonna be watching it. We all gonna be watching. I'm gonna
Hey,
be
yo,
there.
Tanika, you gotta have more confidence in me than that, yo.
I don't.
For
I'm
real.
telling you right now, I don't.
I
Yo,
don't.
yo have confidence in me as a ninja, yo? Like as a ninja?
Not at all.
Like,
Not
you
even a
don't
little
think I
Ninja,
bit.
could be a
please.
real ninja?
Ninja, please. Like Kev said,
I don't.
Ninja,
I don't.
please. No, I do
Your
not.
level of delusion is insane. That's
It's
crazy.
insane.
Y'all gotta stop acting like that, yo. For real,
You gotta
I promise
stop
y'all,
acting
man.
like that.
Listen,
Hey, yo, well, look, I ain't gonna allow y'all to continue to hate on me. It's cool. We out. So
still gonna
all
do
the
it.
people that's watching, definitely appreciate y'all. Double salute, man. Y'all don't hurt nobody out there. Remember, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will, yo. So until next week, we're gonna be back on it on Tuesday, yo. So y'all follow and y'all keep up with us, yo.